Hey, cousins. This past Monday Night Raw, we saw Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair come to blows and completely disrespect Io Sky in the process. Io Sky had to slap them hoes into fucking submission and let them know, bitch, I'm the one with the title. I'm the one that you supposed to be coming behind. Here's my issue. Why is Rhea Ripley even a part of this? Let's have the conversation. Rhea Ripley is a Paul Levesque girl. I think if Paul Levesque wasn't married to Stephanie McMahon, Rhea Ripley would be the woman that he would be into. Because if we go back in history, prior to China getting a little bit of surgery to be a little more feminine in the jawline, Paul Levesque loved him a muscle mommy with a jaw that you could set your clock to. Okay? Go look at China before she got, dolled up. He liked that. Stephanie McMahon is nothing like that. Paul Levesque loved him some Rhea Ripley. So much so that he's going to fucking do some stupid shit that, no different than Vince McMahon when we had the match. We had the fucking match at WrestleMania. Whatever number, but you know what match I'm talking about. We had the match, Becky versus Ronda, and somehow Mother Bone got pushed up in that shit. And if you go back and look at the match, Mother Bone didn't make it better. Okay? So now we getting a Becky, Ronda, Charlotte situation again. The match. This is the crazy part though. The match that we want is Bianca versus Rhea Ripley. But why did Triple H take the title off of Rhea Ripley and put it on Io Sky? Now hold on. Io Sky versus Bianca is gonna be a fucking top-notch match. Cause them two literally make magic when they're in the ring. So it's not gonna be a problem. But the story to squeeze Rhea Ripley into this storyline is so fucking convoluted. It's fucking insane. And that's what I want to talk about. And I want you to make sure you get in these comments and explain to me where I'm wrong at. Okay? Rhea Ripley doesn't wrestle. Rhea Ripley was out for a significant amount of time because first her eye got hit, then her elbow got hit, okay? She relinquished the title, came back, took the title. Her and Liv Morgan was in this fucking love triangle fuck shit, and we had to deal with that, okay? They had their matches at Survivor Series and all over the wrestling universe, all right? Now here we are. Rhea Ripley lost the title clean to Io Sky. Io Sky is going to WrestleMania. That should be the end of it. If anything, Rhea Ripley should be running around fucking up the hoes because she confused and don't know what to do with herself. But that's not what's happening. She's about to get monkey wrenched into a triple threat. Don't get me wrong. Am I going to be mad about it? No. But it's unnecessary. Especially since the reason why Rhea Ripley feels that she was slighted. Let's talk about it. Bianca Belair came out to sit ringside because she is the second time Women's Elimination Chamber winner. Point blank period. This is traditional. I've never seen it not be an issue. Whether they win the Money in the Bank, whether they just win the title, they come out to see what the competition is. So Bianca came out to see who was going to win. I took it as nothing but I'm sitting here watching. I'm not going to interrupt. Okay? She was cheering on both the girls. She cheered on Rhea Ripley. Get back in the ring. Get back in the ring. Rhea got in the ring, but Io was still on the ground writhing and kicking. So she was like, come on, Io, get in the ring because I want to know who's going to win. Like, I like both of y'all. That's what I was getting. It was like real diplomatic. Rhea was like, why you cheering this bitch on? Then she goes over and pushes Bianca. And Bianca's like, hold on, ho, I'm not scared of you. And pushes her back. Where people was like kind of hung up was like, well, why the referee ain't throw the bell? First of all, again, the referee can referee how they want. Okay? That's the first thing. The referee decided to get out the ring. She told Rhea, get your ass back in the ring. And she said, Bianca, go sit the fuck down somewhere. And that was it. Then Rhea's just like, at the end, she has this one of the best promos of her whole fucking career. She was backstage. I thought this was gonna turn her into more of a, I fucked up, I gotta figure things out, I don't got no friends, let me see what I'm gonna do. That was the promo. She said, I fucked up Io Sky, she not cool with me no more. I don't got the Judgment Day no more. My homeboy is over on fucking SmackDown, and me and Bianca, like, we came up. You know what I mean? She was on one side, I was on the other. We came up together, and, you know, I just feel like I fucked up with her because I got confused. It was a miscommunication. Then she shows up on Monday Night Raw to confront Bianca. And she's like, why are you here? So we got Michael Cole being a messy bitch, right? And I'm going to read the transcript because we got to break this down. So we got Michael Cole being a messy bitch, and he says, so it's fair to say that if you weren't out here last week, perhaps Rhea Ripley would be the world champion heading into WrestleMania to face you and not Io Sky. Now hold on. Rhea Ripley literally said in her promo for March 3rd, everything she worked on, everything that she was trying to attain and be dominant and be this force, it's all lost because, and I quote, I'm just stupid. She claims that she can't make friends, and when she tries to make friends, she fuck up stuff. So essentially, Rhea Ripley isolated herself because she makes dumb, emotional fucking decisions, right? Okay, cool. Let's get back to the promo though. So Bianca says, listen, Michael, I was not planning to come out here and do anything. I have enough drama as it is. I was just out there to see who my WrestleMania opponent was going to be. Now, listen, I apologize to Rhea, and she did on the Instagram. She was like, Rhea, I was not out there to mess up what you got going on. You was fucking with me. I was out there being diplomatic, trying to see who was going to win so I could prepare for my opponent. But you want to be a child, it is what it is, okay? Rhea, she said she felt disrespected, and she was just like, well, Bianca was like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. So then Rhea Ripley comes out, and then Rhea Ripley's like, let me ask you, what was the reason? What was the reason? And Bianca was like, because I won the Elimination Chamber. And that is the reason. Like, there is no other reason. She won Elimination Chamber, so she was able to come out and watch what y'all was finna do. Rhea Ripley gonna say, okay, if you weren't going to intervene, then what was the reason for you being out there? Bianca said, I gave you my reason. This is what I'm talking about. Who wrote this and why y'all got Rhea so fucking confused? So, I'm gonna give Rhea space. Is it because she's so emotional about losing the title that she needs to find somebody to blame? And who better than the person y'all made history together, y'all on the same fucking trajectory, y'all were fucking on the same video game, like y'all got all of this. So is she just wanting to abuse the person that is such a good friend that she loves? Because remember, people tend to take all their frustration out on the person they love. That is the cliche per se, right? So Bianca was like, I gave you my reason. I was in Elimination Chamber. Like, what's wrong with you, bitch? Then Rhea says, I don't need your excuses because this is a championship match. So what would you have wanted? To help Io because you scared of me and you can't beat me? There is absolutely no reason for you to be out there. Maybe you should have let me handle my business with Io while you handle your business with Jay and Naomi. Now she getting personal when Bianca had all the reason to be out there. And Bianca was like, really? So you gonna bring up some shit like that when I'm trying to fucking see which one of y'all was gonna win so I could get, figure out what my next plan was? And you trying to put that on me? Like, bitches, you crazy? That's when fucking Io was getting mushed or whatever, and they end up getting the shit slapped out of them. But it's just weird the turn that Rhea Ripley's character is taking, for them to basically make the case on why Rhea Ripley needs to be in this match. If you're gonna put Rhea Ripley in a match, Io Sky should beat Rhea Ripley. She should pin Rhea Ripley and retain. And I'm going to tell you why. Because Bianca is the sun in this solar system. And I got a whole podcast set up for that. Bianca is the sun in this solar system because SummerSlam is right around the damn corner. You got, for one woman, so many fucking possibilities for so many damn good matches that this right here, that's fine. Even though Bianca is Miss WrestleMania and I would love to see her win that championship, she don't need it for the shit that's waiting for her. Rhea Ripley don't need it for the shit that she's going to find waiting for her if the writing is written properly. Io Sky, give it to Io. Let her have her WrestleMania moment. Because I'm going to tell you now, her title reign ain't going to be all that great. Because ain't too much waiting for Io Sky. When you got a title, you don't wrestle, and don't nobody want to wrestle you, if we had noticed. But Rhea Ripley and Bianca's on a collision course. Not to mention the other hoes that got beef with Bianca. But my whole issue is, and what I want y'all to explain to me is, why is Rhea Ripley even going to be put in this match? It's unnecessary. It's unnecessary. And why is Paul Levesque holding off on such a WrestleMania match like fucking Bianca versus Rhea Ripley? And even if Bianca won, you could have Rhea Ripley go after Bianca and we could pick it up again at SummerSlam. Like, I don't understand. Either way, Bianca's such a badass bitch that no matter who she's in the ring with, they gonna get elevated regardless. So, let's have the conversation in the comments, and I'll kick you on the next one. Kick you. I'm not gonna kick you, cousin. I'm gonna check you later.